I've worked in a steel mill for 3 years. We're a sheet metal group. We're basically taking liquid steel and turning it to a solid bar. I'm the only female on all of hot side, and I'll throw 2,200 pounds of carbon in a 12-hour shift. You're standing on a 3,000-degree box, like dipping sample tubes, wearing 3 layers of FR clothes. I mean, it's not conducive to my training at all. The heat just sucks everything out of you, but I love my job. Like, I know when I show up to Arnold, peaked and ready and rested and everything else, like, it's gonna be on.
Very close. She's got 5 seconds. Can she do it?
Gonna try and give it a throw. Oh, the buzzer beater! Hannah Linzay!
I did the bag toss in 2020, and I broke that record with like 5 seconds to go. That was really cool. Probably the coolest thing I've done so far. Leifa started calling me Swampy and Swamp Monster and everything that can be termed from that. She's my coach, and no one's ever nicknamed me before. And you know, I'm from Louisiana, so it kind of plays into a huge part of that. But really, a lot of people see me when I compete being very intense. I mean, I'm into it. I don't have a strongman gym where I'm from. And I went home for Christmas. I brought over 1,000 pounds of plates and equipment to my dad's house, and I was like deadlifting. You know, he came outside and he was like, "Are you almost done? Because you're shaking my house." I've been competitive my whole life. I started playing soccer at 7. Ended up getting a scholarship at LSU. Been doing strongman since 2017, and kind of went up the ropes fairly quick. Why do I do what I do? I'm training for the Arnold 2023 Strongman Classic. I like to push limits and boundaries.
Damn.
Log and me have always had this like love-hate relationship, and it's not my best press, so I really have to pay attention to it because it's one of the lifts that I really struggle with all the time. This is the first year that Rogue has actually taken over the Strongman Classic for the women. It's going to be awesome because for once we actually get to do the same events as the guys. We're going to have a bigger crowd because the big boys drawing the crowd will be right alongside them, and I think it's actually going to open up a lot of people's eyes to what we're actually capable of doing alongside the big boys. I mean, when they dropped that Wheel of Pain like, what, 3 years ago? That was sick. And it's like, man, if I could just push it, then like, here we are, we're gonna be pushing it, you know? If any of us women push the Wheel of Pain further than any one of the men, which it's gonna happen, I know it's gonna happen, that's gonna be huge for us, but then also that's gonna open up the eyes for everybody else that we can do the same stuff as the guys. Stones is my jam. That's like my bread and butter. I love it. My best is 10'3". Ooh, 11'2". Right now I'm in competition prep. A lot of things that change is your intensity, your volume, how hard you're pushing your body. The closer I get to contest, that's all my brain consumes. I mean, the world around me could probably burn and I wouldn't even know it. I have to make sure that I do my job. And what that means is I have to be on mentally. I have to make 0 mistakes. And I have to execute everything perfectly. All right, Thomas, let's add a plate. I'm kind of like an underdog, and I always come out and I'm always willing to like really just mess things up and scrap up and just, you know, surprise people. I like to kind of be the dark horse. I don't think anyone outworks me. When I prep, it's all in 100%. I never want to leave anything to chance. I never want to go, what if? It's nose to the grindstone and it's everything I have. I like to win.